Taking you inside now a Texas courtroom where emotional testimony took over the second day of a teen's murder trial that's really captivated the state and the country. Prosecutors played the body cam footage of paramedics doing CPR to try to save 17-year-old Austin Metcalf's life. His parents sitting in court broke down as they watched. Metcalf is seen in the video at the high school track meet where he was stabbed to death, lying on the ground, unresponsive. Students can be heard wailing. The defendant, Karmelo Anthony, watched along with the jurors. Anthony is accused of killing Metcalf at the track meet last year in what prosecutors say was a sneak surprise attack. Anthony's lawyers, though, say it was self-defense. The case has become controversial in that community and beyond, and you can see some of the protests outside of court. A big part of why is the makeup of the jury. Anthony is black, Metcalf was white. None of the 12 jurors or the 6 alternates chosen are black. NBC legal analyst Misty Marris is joining us now. Misty, walk us through just how consequential the makeup of this jury really is and how the defendant's lawyers kind of let that happen.
So the defendant's lawyers actually brought what's called a Batson challenge, Tom, which means that they challenge the prosecutors to say why they are eliminating jurors of a certain race from the jury pool as they're going through the voir dire process. Now, that's a common challenge that happens because race is not supposed to be a factor in somebody that you put on the jury or somebody that you exclude from the jury from both the prosecution and the defense perspective. So that's the rule. And if there is a pattern of eliminating jurors of a certain race, the other side can bring this challenge, and that's what the defense did. Then prosecutors were challenged to say why each individual juror, to lay the foundation and basis for the removal of those specific jurors. And the judge found that there was not a violation. And that's how the jury makeup actually came to be in this case.
Anthony is also being tried as an adult, even though he was 17 at the time. We see that in multiple states across the country. Is that unusual? And the second question is, as it refers and relates to the makeup of the jury, would that immediately be grounds for an appeal?
So from perspective of age in Texas, if somebody is 17 years old, they are charged as an adult. There's other states, Tom, where there's a determination made by prosecutors whether to go that route. In Texas, it's very objective. It's whether if you're 17 years old and you commit a serious felony, you're going to be, or charged with a serious felony, you're going to be charged with an adult. So that's where we are here. And yes, as far as the jury makeup question, whether or not the judge did the right thing in response to that Batson challenge is an appellate issue.
It's fascinating. Misty Marris, thank you for watching it all for us and keeping us updated. On the news now.